Hey there, my dear Virgos. Hopefully, you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Today, we're going to be looking at the month of February for your sign. See where the energies are, see if there's any guidance or advice, anything you need to look out for. I'm going to divide the reading into three parts as far as like the first 10 days, the second 10 days, and the last 8 days of the month. I'm going to start by pulling some tarot. If you don't like the shuffling, you can always fast forward a little bit. Also, I want to thank you for everything you do for my channel, big or small, is greatly appreciated. Nice. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty beautiful. I think besides the Gemini reading, yours is the only other one that actually has a lot of love in it. You might be dealing with a Gemini, possibly. Just because the Lovers is the first card that came out. Okay. So the first cards I've got are the Lovers, the Tower, and the Queen of Earth. And the Lovers says, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, and good health. So something significant might be happening with a love situation. Says a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change and time to spread your wings. So for me, either you're making a choice in love or someone comes back and you're having, like, you're shocked and in awe of, like, what had happened. And then I've got to make time for those around you, take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So I'm kind of getting with this is like staying grounded, right? Not getting swept up in the emotions, not letting your emotions overrun you. Um, Especially when making choices in regards to love. Sometimes we do things out of emotion and then regret them later. We've got to keep like one foot in the water, one foot out of the water to kind of keep us grounded. Um, Towers can be all kinds of things, right? Could be a return that you weren't expecting. Could be a proposal that you weren't expecting. Could be someone needing to address some things in a relationship in order to create change, right? It's like building from the ground up. Middle of the month, I've got Knight of Water, or Knight of Cups, Eight of Fire, and the Four of Fire. And to me, this is somebody moving forward towards you very quickly, very rapidly. Lots of messages talking about like building security, a home, wedding, possibly some kind of proposal, romantic, enthusiastic. It says falling in love, wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event, and then the Eight of Fire, events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over, many things happening at once, and then contentment, peace, abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. So this could even, like I said, just be like somebody that wasn't ready for commitment all of a sudden proposing commitment. Doesn't have to necessarily be a wedding or, getting married. It could just be an up leveling, and then you're kind of like, nice, like I want this, but also don't want the emotions to like outweigh my logical mind or what I need to do, right? And so I've got the Three of Water, the Two of Earth, and the Judgment card. And the Three of Water said a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, and the need to have some fun. The Two of Earth says too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, considering a more playful approach. And then, the Judgment is review, evaluate, a favorable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction or renew a relationship, because it's got the angel with the lovers there, right? So maybe your life has just gotten pretty hectic and you're not sure how to keep it balanced. So this month could be about balancing a partnership that you currently have, or could be a renewal of a partnership that once was, and you having to figure out like, how can I fit this into my life? How can I make this prosperous? How can I not get overwhelmed by the emotions? How to build something strong, stable, secure, so that the tower doesn't fall again, right? It looks very beautiful, but let me grab some clarifiers to go over it a little bit. Let's see. First 10 days. Wow, throwing cards at me, Virgos. And I have more Virgo in my chart than I do anything else, so I'm rooting for you guys. I always wish all the best. Alright, so we have the Sun, the Queen of Wands, the Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. That's a lot. So I can see why the Two of Earth is here. It's basically like hot, 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 right? And it's so hot that it stresses you out, because you're like, how can I balance this? How can I make it equal? How can I, fit all of this celebration or happiness within myself and stay grounded, right? It's like it's so good that it stresses you out. And that's probably why, like I said, you probably need to put like, one foot on the ground and one foot in the emotions, because I feel it. I just felt an outpouring of emotion here. It's like to the point of like, it seems so good and you want to do so much with it that you're like, I don't know what to do with this. I've never seen this before. What do I do? And that's why I say keep one foot on the ground. It's gonna be okay. You are an earth sign. Emotions should be able to be pretty easy for you. Okay. So for the second 10 days, we have got the Three of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is basically like, this is something that you've been wishing for, hoping for, praying for, but at the same time, you're like, I don't know. I've never seen it work out before. I've never seen it like really change before. But that's like not letting the fears overwhelm you. It's not letting you, maybe you've just been used to doing things on your own, being independent, because I've got a lot of nines here, and nines are very single and independent. It's like, how can I fit this? What am I supposed to do with this? But this is something I've wished for, so I don't want to not, And I think a lot of times when we are faced with like some of the most happiest things in life, they do cause a sense of stress as well, like, oh my gosh, this is so good, like what if it fails? Then I'm really gonna be like heartbroken. But I don't see that here. So for the collective I'm reading for, it looks like you just are overwhelmed with emotion. Like you didn't expect this, you didn't see it coming, you were just like, whoa, what's this? And again, it's like I've got the Temperance, the Six of Swords, and the Lovers. Yeah, this is healing, this is moving out of conflict, this is change, this is growth and expansion, moving into calmer waters inside of a connection, making the choice to choose each other, how to fit them in to your life, tempering, you know, one foot in, one foot out, not like that, but like one foot in the motions and one foot on the ground, like not getting overwhelmed by it. Okay, now I'm going to look into career and finance a little bit, and then we'll get back to love. See if you got any abundance coming for you besides love this month. It's crazy. Normally the readings all focus around love, and then this this month has seemed to be, especially being that it's the month of love, you would think that all the readings would be all about love, but it's the opposite. It's like a lot of people are more focused on like money, and then there's like 2 out of 6, so like 1/3, I guess, 1/4. And usually it's the total reverse, which is, it's strange to me, especially being that, you know, Valentine's Day and stuff. Most people are thinking about love, not necessarily money. But okay, so the first card says answers. You will resolve your current situation soon. Work-wise, you find unique ways to stand out, and you find a new opening with job security. So that's very abundant. Like maybe you're just like finding that niche, that way in to what it is that you need, and the answers are coming. Then we have the universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have. Yeah, time to go deep. Get into the business. Okay, and then we have reflection. Take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show what you truly love. It looks like a gateway is kind of opening. And that could be like that renewal reflection too, you know? Okay, back to love. Let's see. I'm going to look at a few different aspects. The first is just going to be any general love messages. The second is going to be like characteristics of the partner that either you're attracting or like the lover here. And then the other one is like if you're in separation or having conflict within your relationship. Ways or just advice. So, all right. Okay, it says it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I definitely see a soulmate energy here. And then I've got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Maybe you and your lover will go on vacation, because I do see movement too. It could also, you know, be some kind of marriage and honeymoon. I don't know, it's like 0 to 100, just like in Gemini's reading. Alright, so next I have the characteristics, and this is not hair color, height, that kind of thing. It's like who they are as a person, not what they look like. Okay. So the first card to come out was Coach. Oh my gosh, you got 4. Okay. Train, nurture, develop a plan, encourage, support. So this could be somebody that encourages you, supports you. Maybe they need to develop a plan. I've got hunter, stalker of prey, aim, strategy, pursuit, survival. This could be somebody like goes after what they want. They're on the hunt for what they want. Then I've got musician, composer of harmony, creation, passion, soulful sound, celebration. Gives me very like Pisces type energy with that musician card, all the colors. Then I've got Lost Soul, Seeker of Clarity, Wanderer, Confusion, Defeat, Struggle. This could be somebody that's gone through some hardships and may have like wandered a little bit and now they're found or something, possibly. All right, now for Seeker of Clarity. All right, now on to these. Let's see. Okay. Many flames. I can take many tries to find the right one. Take a break when you need to and don't give up. Yeah, this could have been like you've kept fighting for something over and over and over again. But like that flame gets re-sparked. There's lying or cheating going on, maybe both. It may take a confrontation to come clean. And like I said, this may not be for everybody. This is just for people going through difficulties or separation. So it could be their need to come in and tell the truth. That might be what happens up here. Answers to questions, something like that. Alright, so today I'm recording and it's a full moon, so I'm going to pull some Moonology to close it out. There's always a moon, so it doesn't matter if it's full or non-existent, it's still there. So it says luck is on your side, full moon in Sagittarius. Most definitely it is. And then it says balance, spirituality, and practicality. Yeah, that's 1 foot in the water, 1 foot out. And that's to deal with the ethereal realm too. You never want to just stay constantly in dreamland. You want to make sure your feet are still kind of on the ground. It's nice to be intuitive, but make sure you keep it together. Full moon in Pisces. Lots of Pisces energy. Okay, so hopefully you love this reading. If you did, please smash the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And if you'd like to be entered into the February subscriber surprise, all you have to do is like the video, subscribe to my channel if not already, and then leave me a comment letting me know that, you know, what resonated with you most, what made the most sense. If you didn't like it, just say hello. I don't care. Just as long as you leave a comment, got you. Alright, so anyways, I love you guys to the moon, stars, and Mars, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.